Hey Sky Dragons, how's it going today? Sorry about no video yesterday. It's kind of like -0, below zero out here. So doing this one inside and doing an in the bag video and a little bit of announcement. Recently signed a contract for the 2024 season with Gateway Disc Sports. So this season I will be throwing mainly just their discs, and hopefully it'll be the first of many. So let's see what we got going for putters. For putting putters, we got the Warlocks. I recently switched from the Wizards over to the Warlocks. I kind of wanted more of a beadless feel. Recently just tested my hand at dyeing that one last night. But they're more of a straight to just a straight flying putter. It says 3201, but I honestly don't really get any fade off these putters, especially in the super soft glow plastic. These are money. Picks them up. For throwing putters, I have the Alpaca with the Bonanza stamp. I got 3 Wizards that I do use as throwing putters. I got a 4S Wizard. I got a pure white and a diamond plastic. My 4S is my extremely understable Wizard. If I need anything to turn over or if there's no wind at all, this is the one I'm going for. The diamond plastic is much more straight flying to me. I don't really get no fade. I don't really get no turn out of this one. Just kind of hyzer flipper and get her to fly straight. This one here, if I needed a little bit overstable of a throw or go forehand with the Wizard, I'm pulling out the pure white. This thing is nice and overstable and gets some good ground action too. For the overstable approach disc, I still carry the zones in my bag. I've currently got 3 of them. I have a Adam Hammis zone. I got an ESP zone with 1 punch man on it, and I got a Z zone. I would say this is my most understable beat-in one here. This is my newest one. I got it out of the used bin. It's a little bit understable, just straight flying. I haven't really thrown this one much. I'm hopefully when it gets warmer out, get some more throws out of this one, or maybe even get them switched out for something else. All right, off to mid-ranges. My bag, I'm currently carrying 6. I got, for my understable to hyzer flip disc, I got my elements. Right now I'm currently carrying a diamond and a cobalt element. The cobalt element is a little bit more understable. It's currently working the Mako 3s out of my bag. So let's see how they hold up, because these I love these for flying straight. My overstable mid-ranges are going to be my prophecies. I got a X out and a metal flake one with the Christmas stamp. These ones, I would have to say the X out is a little bit straighter to a slight finish. And if I want a beefy forehand or backhand mid-range, I'm gonna go for this metal flake one. This one is really nice and overstable, especially this run. I haven't gotten a run this overstable yet, so hopefully I can do more things with this one as well. Get that down there. All right, off to 7 speeds. I currently bag 3 of them in my bag. Right now I got a Saber. This one. It's currently dyed just last night. I did this one. Nice. I like this. This is my hyzer flip to turnover disc right here. You can't beat with no wind, headwind. It doesn't matter. Throw this on hyzer and it's going to flip up and it's going to fly straight to, with the right turn and You give her a nose up, she might want to come back, but other than that, this run just does not like to go left. For my straight to overstable disc, right now I'm carrying a James Proctor Votum. This one, I can get some turn out of this one, but for the most part, this thing is just a point and shoot, straight shot, 7-speed disc. I'm currently using this one to work the T-Bird out of the bag, which is this disc here. This one is still a little bit more overstable than this run of Votum that I picked up. So maybe if I get a different one or see if I can pick something up from Gateway that'll replace this here. But yeah. For 9 speeds, I got 6 of them. Right now I'm carrying 2 Assassins. These are my hyzer flip fairway drivers. Kind of like a little bit of a hybrid control driver, if you will. With the right throw, you can get some pretty good distance out of those things. These here are my blades, and I would have to say these are my most favorite overstable fairway driver. When I first started testing out Gateway's discs, I was bagging the Felon and a Thunderbird, and the moment I found these, the Felons and that Thunderbird within time came up out of my bag. And this is my most overstable one. This thing will not turn for me at all, even in a headwind. This one I can get to turn slightly, and then it's got that power strong fade. And this one here, this one's so beat in, I can get this thing to flex out and probably not fade back out to the right, or if I'm going backhand fade back out to the left, because I've gotten so much turn in this thing. It's great. This thing is versatile. But that's it for the 9 speeds. Now for the distance drivers, which I would say makes up the majority of my bag. Oh, I was missing a 9 speed. So this is a new one that I just picked up. This is an Omen from Thought Space. This is a 9403. Just picked this one up, a little bit more overstable than my purple blade, but real good disc. Real good disc. If you're looking for something overstable and you need something a little bit more overstable than that blade, this is a good one to pick up. All right, now off to the distance drivers. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So to start off, I got my understable hyzer flip distance drivers. Got my Samurai and my Journey. The Journey is not quite beat in yet, so this one still has some beef to it. Still has some stability, but here pretty soon, hopefully, I'm gonna be having these as some big time hyzer flip distance flyers. 2 new additions to my bag that I've been really enjoying are the ethers. I went from using the Sheriff from Dynamic, which is a 12.5 -1 2, and this is pretty much the same flight numbers, except for this is a 12.6 -1 2, and a little bit of a dome. This one here is newer, of course, and it's gonna have a little bit more beef than this one here. Not too many throws apart from each other. I've only maybe thrown this one like 3 or 4 more times than this one here, but for some reason this one is very overstable and it's got that lovely pop top. I love it. But yeah, the ether. You want a straight to overstable distance driver with some of the runs even being able to hyzer flip them. go get them. Perfect for all arm speeds, especially these distance drivers. All right, next up, I got the Realm. This took out my beat-in Star Destroyers out of my bag. Very nice. I can get this one here to flex out on Anheuser and get her to fade back pretty hard. This dyed one here, I throw this thing straight and level, and this thing will turn about a good amount and want to fade back a little bit, but not much. This thing will turn a lot. I can almost get this one to roll. It's amazing, and this one's not any newer or older than this one is. They both came in at the same time, so it's a little interesting. It's great. I'm still learning these two here, but last but not least, before this, I got my roller disc that I'm playing with. It's the Airstrike new disc from Gateway. It's a 13, I think a 12 or a 13, 6, -3/1. This thing is a beast. Has no problem getting down to the ground and rolling, and as soon as it hits the ground, it shoots like a rocket. You put this thing on hyzer, and it'll fly forever. I mean, this thing goes forever. It almost never wants to touch the ground. It's great. I love it. But I do love that thing for a roller, though. But these here, I was carrying Halo Destroyers as my main overstable wind fighters. And these took every single one of them out of the bag. And I got 5 of them total, and I cycled the 5 of them out regularly. Except for this hemp one. Of course, this one always stays in the bag. But I got 3 spells that these things are just amazing. They fight the wind, no wind. They fly, headwind. They don't want to turn over. These things are great. If you're looking for a distance driver that can handle any wind or pretty much any element, go pick yourself up a spell. I mean, these things took the Destroyers and the Trespasses right out of my bag. Perfect for any and all arm speed. And that's it. But hopefully to see you guys out on the course, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. If anything changes in the bag and we move anything out of the bag for any Gateway or Gateway affiliates, I'll be letting you guys know and showing you the video to test them out. Have a good one.